What's up, everybody? Hey, look, if you've been keeping up with me, you know that I've been working on a movie. We filmed another short film that hopefully one day I can turn into a full feature film or either a series. But it was an amazing experience, and of course, I learned so much doing that. And I didn't really want to share anything about the film until it was all the way done. But this is one part in this film that is just so special that I just had to share it before the movie came out, because no one would really know how significant this is unless I explained it to you before you saw it. But so anyway, it's this one scene in the movie where it's his mother and daughter having a conversation, and this scene was supposed to be during the day. There was supposed to be no clouds, no rain, or nothing like that. I wanted it to be sunny. I wanted it to feel like a normal day, but God knew best, right? We saw the clouds start coming in, and it started thundering in the distance. And my sound guy was like, do you want to wait until the storm passes? And I was like, nah, man, God knows what he's doing. If he feel like the scene would be better with the rain, let's film it with the rain and everything. So mind you, the thunder was like at a distance. It was like happening every now and then. It really wasn't that loud. So we started to record, and it's like this one part in the movie where we started to record where it's just like too much of a coincidence for it to be a coincidence. Let me just show you and then explain to you what happened. Let me watch this.
Uno. So, let's see if he answers your prayer.
Uno.
So if you heard that thunder in there, I did not add that. You can see on this Final Cut Pro, you don't see any thunder effect or anything. This is the audio that my sound guy got. Is named 1904992T003. That's the audio from his microphone, and that thunder you heard was real thunder. Now, for it to thunder like that at that very specific time is just too much of a coincidence to be a coincidence. And I don't know what God was saying, but he literally spoke on our film set. Once we got done recording this, everybody was like, man, that was crazy for it to thunder right at that time. Like the whole time they were talking, it was like no thunder, and if it was like really low rumbles in the background. And then at that point, that was the loudest thunder sound that ever happened at that very exact time. And how do I know it was God speaking? Just come read with me. Turn to the book of John, chapter 12, starting at verse 27. Listen to this. Now is my soul troubled. This is Jesus speaking right before he was crucified. He says, now is my soul troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour? But for this cause came I unto this hour. Father, glorify thy name. Listen to this. Then came there a voice from heaven saying, I have both glorified it and will glorify it again. The people therefore that stood by and heard it said that it thundered. Others said, an angel spake to him. Jesus answered and said, this voice came not because of me, but for your sakes. Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out. And I, if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all men unto me. So that's proof that that thunder was in fact the voice of God. Now I don't know what God said, but at that point when she was saying like, let's see if God answered your prayer, it was the loudest thunder, and I feel like God was speaking the loudest at that moment.
That looks good, man. That looks really
Just
good.
so excited what God is getting ready to do through this film, and you know, I'm almost done with it. The whole film is laid out right now, and I just got to go in and fine tune it and tweak it, and I'm hoping to have it out by the end of this month. I just wanted to share that with y'all. The more I watch that, the more like God just keeps speaking to me and just telling me that it's something significant about that. I'm just so proud of everybody who worked on this film. I believe everybody that was a part of it was ordained by God to be a part of it. It was just, it's so much. It's so much stories happening behind, you know, filming this, man. I can't wait to share it all, and more is gonna be coming out the closer we get to the release date. And after the release date, I'll tell y'all more about it. But yeah, if you want to know more about the film, just let me know, and I will share with y'all what I can without giving any spoiler alerts. I don't want to give away too much because this is a short film, so it's only gonna be between like 12 to 15 minutes long. So I don't want to just give away too much. But yeah. Hey y'all, if y'all do me a favor, if you're on YouTube right now and you're watching, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get the channel to grow, and that way you'll know when the short film is actually done. Y'all will be ready to watch it. All right, if you have any questions, just let me know. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.
Listen up, we're leaving 5 minutes, so let's make this quick.
What you mean leave in 5 minutes? We're down 3 people and you're still talking about doing a mission?
We don't need them. This is search and destroy. Shouldn't take any more than 10 minutes, and we don't expect any threats to be there.
But what if they are?
And the order shoot to kill. In case y'all forgot, these aren't normal times. Now the target is a house located on this river, which makes it easy for us to access the home undetected. It's about an hour's ride till we get there. Once we arrive to the boathouse that's located behind the home, we'll stop there, suit up, and make our way to the home to search for the threat, which we believe to be located somewhere on the second floor. Once it's destroyed, we'll be back on the boat and on our way out before anybody even knows we were there.
What's the threat?
Don't know. This is a highly classified mission. Everything's on a need-to-know basis. No cameras, no documentation. We're off the books.
Which means we're on our own if we get caught.
Chris, I need you to cut the power to the house. We don't want any alarms going off. JB, on me. I'm taking the lead.
Wait, taking lead? Chris
I'm not
always
gonna
take...
repeat myself.
I don't like it. We briefing in your garage, you won't tell us what we're walking into, and you expect me to believe we're gonna be in and out in 10 minutes?
Look, if you don't want to go, you're welcome to stay back. Otherwise, don't forget who's in charge here.